Oh. Oh yeah, that's great. Glad you tech chat is working. If it's like, I'm assuming it's downpouring. If you're saying it's raining, considering it was raining a few days ago. Well, I don't think it was too bad, but we've been having mild weather in Hamilton, Burlington area, nothing too crazy. All right, going into a high knee march. Try and get that knee up. Nothing crazy. If you want to take it into a jog, feel free to. As per usual, I am more so trying to warm up the hips and the knees. Good work, good work. Okay. Give it 3, 2, 1. Let's go into some bum kicks. Bring that heel right up. Same thing as the high knees. Feel free to take it into a jog if you want to. I'm more so looking just to warm up the knees. Good work, good work. All right, we are going to come into some jumping jacks. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's get going. Get the blood pumping. Good work, good work. Keep it up, keep it up. Okay, we're gonna head into some walkouts next. Going in 3, 2, 1. Come to the edge of your space. Feet together to start. What we're looking for. Hold the hips. Crawl up the hands. I don't care if you need to bend your knees to reach for the floor. That's okay. Walk out. Arms the most important part here. Then try and walk it back in. Same thing. If it's too hard to keep your legs straight, feel free to get a bend in them. And then pop back up. Let's go for it 3 more times. Take it nice and slow. Walk the arms up. Walk the arms back in. Good work. 2. Here comes 3. Good work. Call this next one a half one because I do want you to come down to that plank position. What we're going to do is we're going to hike the bum up in the air, doing some down dog. So up into the air, try and drive the heels a little bit into the ground, your head through the shoulders, and then rinse and repeat coming down and back up. Here we're warming up the shoulders and stretching the legs up. Rinse and repeat. Let's go 5 times through. That's 3. Take it nice and slow. That's 4. Last one. That's 5. Walk it up. Good work. Shake off the legs. We will get started with the routine now. I'm just going to let the next person in, just because I do see someone coming in there. Awesome. All right. Morning, Lisa. Okay, we are coming into our workout of the day. It's strength-based today. So what we're looking for is a lot of strength-based movements. We're going to be slow. We're going to be counting, and we're going to be counting slowly for each side. So all the motions are going to be held a little bit longer than most. Just making sure that the camera stays posted on me. There we go. We are starting with the lower body and then working our way up, or working our way closer to the ground. What we're starting with is a split squat. So like a lunge, you're going to take this nice long position. What we're going to try and do is try and get the back knee as close to the ground as possible. We're going to go for 15. Depth is your key to difficulty on this exercise. So if you come down this far and this is enough for you, feel free to come back up from there. If you want to go all the way down like I'm going to be doing, feel free. The idea is that pressure is going to come majorly from the quads. You should feel a little bit of stretch in the hip at the top. And then a little bit of bum work coming from that back leg. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, going for 15. Good work. There's 2. There's 3. Try and keep the upper body upright a little bit. Try and keep some good posture. I would like not to slouch over that front leg. Try and keep it nice and straight up and down. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. With any of the motions today, if you feel like you can't get to the 15 mark, that's okay. Take it at your own speed and use me as your counter for any time purposes. So if you feel like you can only do 12 in the time that I do 15, stick with 12. Same thing, other side. From the front to the quad, the front of the thighs to the quads, working a little bit in that back glute. Going in 3, 2, 1. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I ever start miscounting today, just consider yourself lucky that I might be skipping a rep or 2. I tend to count ahead. There's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, come on, and 15. All right, shake those legs off. One more leg exercise before we start hopping on the ground, doing some upper body and core. So feet outside the shoulders, doing some side lunges or side squats, however you want to call them. What we're looking for is a total shift in the body weight first, then drop down to the knee. Try and keep it as straight as possible from your shoulder down to your toe. So same thing with the other side. So shift in the body weight, drop it down, shoulder in line with the toe. What it's going to look like going back and forth, down and over, down and over. We have 16, just to make it a nice even number for both feet. Let's get going in 3, 2, 1. There's 1. And that's 2. Good work. Remember, shift in the body weight, drop it down. Good work, good work. Good work. Here's 10. Again, I might be skipping some reps. Just count it in as you need to. 13, 14, 15, give me the last one. Just make it round up. 16, good work. We are down on the ground next. Make sure you have the space for it. I'm gonna back this mat up. Just make sure you guys can see all of me. There we go. We are starting with some toe reaches. We are going for 16 total to keep it even on both sides. But the idea is we're going to alternate sides, so we should round out to about 8 per side. What I'm looking for, feet are going to try and be up in the air. This is your easiest version. This comes harder, and this is going to be your hardest. What I'm looking for is getting the feet off the ground, and then we're going to be reaching up into the air, trying to expose the back of the shoulder. So what it's going to look like in real time. So say I'm at the medium option here, reach up. I'm exposing my chest to you because I'm raising my shoulder off the ground. Same thing on the other side. I'm reaching up, exposing my shoulders to you, and then coming back down. What we're looking for is really getting that reach down. Always retract your hands back to the starting position here. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1. Reach up towards the sky, bring it back down. Reach up towards the sky, expose that shoulder, bring it back down. Good work. All the oblique work is coming from raising and picking up that shoulder off the ground. Good work, good work. And again, choose the difficulty you want to start with. I am starting with the mid option that we had before. but don't feel afraid to go easier or harder from where I am. Good work, good work. There's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and last one, 16. The best thing about these exercises, some of them are fairly short, but I do want you to stay consistent with your tempo. I don't want you to rush through them. The idea of a lot of the strength training and a lot of the building that we're doing across the core and across the legs is needed for that slow paced tempo to hold those positions in those long stretched out muscles. So flexion over here. The idea is that we're looking for nice, slow bro motion. Oh my gosh. Words are not coming out of my mouth properly today. That's okay. We are on to some bicycles. What we're looking for is knee comes up, switch over with the elbow to the opposite knee, trying to expose that shoulder off the ground, and then rinse and repeat from the other side. What I want you to try and do today is, if you need to, what I want you to try and go for is the long leg position. If you need to leave your feet, keep your feet on the ground. If you want a little more challenge, pick the feet up off the ground. The idea is I want you to start in this hollow body position. Rather than the usual, the knee tucks and starting up, I want you to start from this position where we have our legs long and down. That way we can bring one leg up, cross over, and our legs work as weight opposing our abs right now. So the idea is if I have my leg up here, you can see how it's hard to keep my legs up using my hips and my abs to actually pull it up. All right, let's get going. We are going for 16. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Long position. If you want to, keep those feet off the ground. Give yourself a little bit more of a challenge with the hollow body position. Good work, good work. Same as the last exercise. Most important thing is exposing that shoulder. That's how our obliques work, is by picking up one side of the body and pulling it towards the other side. It reaches across from our ribs down to our hips. Good work, good work. All right. 1. Last 2, come on. I think I overcounted, but that's okay, we're doing it. Done. Talking too much. Unfortunately, didn't get away scot-free on that one. All right. Last exercise, and then we're gonna rinse and repeat from the top using those 5 exercises. All right. Coming into our favorites, the push-ups. Feel free to not use the floor if you feel as though you need a wall or the ledge, just to have yourself an extra bit of distance and space. What we're looking for is hands right underneath the shoulders. We are not going for 15 for this one, just to give everyone the warning and the heads up. Because I can imagine hearing groans and moans for 15 push-ups in a row. Oh no, no. I know I wouldn't want to do that. Anyways, so whether you do it from your toes, from your knees, from the wall, from the ledge, what I want you to do is pose yourself over the arms are shoulder width apart. We're going to do 10. I'm going to count them out for you. If you can't do 10 in the same time span that I can do 10, that's okay. Use whatever time that we are using. So my counts at the time that we're going to be working it. So if I do 10, you do 8, perfectly fine. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1. There's 1, going to 10. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Like the last motion, we are trying to control this one as much as possible. We're not trying to speed through it. That's 5. That's 6. Come on, let's go. 7. 8. 9. Let's go. Come on, last one. And 10. Good work. Get the arms moving, get the arms going. We are rinse and repeat from the top. So the split squats, the side squats, the toe reaches, the bicycles, and then the push-ups. Going to use those 5. Grab water now if you need it. We're going to go through them. Very little break time. If you didn't realize through that first round, very little break time besides my instruction. Usually the instruction gives you enough break time. Very little break time in between the exercises. And at this point, after we're done all the exercises, do I get you to take your break? All right. Water quickly, and then we will hop into this next round. Making sure everything's in order. Whew. All right. So the leg exercises you can add weight to if you do have weight at home, and if you felt as though they weren't difficult enough. If you felt as though they were difficult enough, we'll leave it at that. I'm going to start with my left leg forward. We're coming into this nice split stance, this nice long stance here. What we're looking for, straight up and down with the upper body, trying to keep a good posture. Knee comes as low as you can. If you can get all the way down like I can, great. If you can't, don't worry about it. All right, let's get going. 15. Going in 3, 2, 1. Good work. Great start. Let those legs shake. Ooh, excuse me. 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. And 5. Good. Switch sides. Okay, going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost fell over there. 6. Good work. 7, 8, 9. Let's go. Let's go. 10. Keep it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on in. There's 15. Good work. Good work. Shake those legs off. Give it a quick break. Spread the feet up outside the shoulders. Remember, body shift. Drop it down. Try and keep it as straight from the shoulder to the toe as possible. Let's get going. 16. 3, 2, 1. Shift over and down. Shift over and down. Good work. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're halfway. Let's go. Let's go. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, come on, 15, last one, 16. Good job, powering through. Just like the push-ups, if you ever find yourself in need of more time to do the same amount that I can, or if you feel as though you can do more at the same pace, do what you can. We have these classes, these sessions, so that you can practice the strong motions. If you can do more or less than what I can do, feel free to. All right, toe reaches. Easiest, medium, hardest. Let's get going, exposing that shoulder. 16, going 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. We definitely did too many last round, but that's okay. I was talking a little too much. All right, straight into the bicycles. What we're looking for, straight leg. If you want to make it a little harder, keep the heels off the ground in this hollowed body position. We're looking for driving the elbow straight across to the knee, exposing the back of the shoulder there. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good work, good work. Great start. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, last one, and 16. Done. Plant them over. Let's turn around. If you're using a wall, if you're using a ledge, feel free to stick with it. Giving you 5 seconds to get into place. Go, go, go. Plant those hands underneath the shoulders. Let's get going in. 2, 1, down. That's 1. Keep it up. There's 2. Come on. Here's 3. And 4. 5. 6. Come on. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good work. Break time now. Everything is in quick succession. So if you feel as though you have to keep up or you're getting stalled in between exercises, that's okay. Just like any other program so far, you're allowed to skip exercises and you're allowed to do less reps than I'm doing, which is perfectly fine. This is the pace that I'm taking it at. Take it at your own. All right. Give yourself another 20 seconds for your last break before we head into the last round. Grab water, catch your breath. Let's get going. I'm going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Don't mind me pull up my shorts. I just hate my knees getting covered up during these exercises. It feels like my shorts are being pulled down as my shorts cusp under my knee. Just a weird thing about me. All right. Let's get going. Come on, come on. $13, 14, come on, and 15. Last one. Switch sides, switch sides. Post up, long position. Give it 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, back up. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. 5. 6. Come on. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Come on, let's go. 12. 13. 14. And 15. Shake off those legs. Give it 10 seconds. Post up. Feet nice and wide. Looking forward. That shift in body weight. And then plug it down so my shoulder's in line with my toe. All right. 2, 1, 16. Let's go. Down. Over. Good. Shift. Down. Good work. Keep it up, keep it up. Power through this last round as best you can. Feels like we've ramped up in tempo. It's because we have. First round was a lot of instruction, a lot of know-how on how to do these exercises. These last 2 rounds is go, go, go. All right. There's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, last one. Done. Shake those legs off. Down to the ground. Easiest, medium, hardest. Brain's moving so fast, putting words together. Hold the legs, let's go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, come on, 14, 15, and 16. Drop those legs. Give it a second just to catch the breath. Remember, shoulder exposure, trying to reach across and up the body. Choosing the wrong leg. All right, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Expose that shoulder. 2, 3. Come on. 4, 5, 6. Squeeze across the belly there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 12, 13. Come on. 14, 15, and 16. Good work. Let's hop on over to our bellies. Any of my wall users, you got 10 seconds. Find your space, find your ledge. Let's go, let's go. All right, 3, 2, hands on the shoulders, 1. Let's go. Down. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. Come on. I have enough bears in my sentence now. in my count. 8. Come on. 9. And last one. 10. Good job pushing through. Way to go. We're at the end. 1 long round, 2 quick rounds, and we're feeling good. Or at least I hope you are.
Thanks, Taylor.
All right.
Thank
you for coming, Lisa. Thank you for coming, Susie.
Thanks, Taylor.
I hope you two have a good day.
You too.